What's up, guys? It's Kara Corey here, back for another recipe. Today I'm gonna make for you one of my favorite things that I loved as a kid was eating raw cookie dough, even though everyone said not to because the eggs in it, it's not good for you. So today what we're gonna make are raw cookie dough bites, and there's gonna be no egg in this product, so they're totally fine to eat raw. We're not gonna bake them. All you're gonna do is throw them in the freezer to chill. They're gonna be delicious. Today I am gonna use the pumpkin pie MTS Whey. This is one of my favorites to use this time of year and all year round, actually, because the macros on it are super awesome at 25 grams of protein, only 2.5 grams of fat, and 1.5 carbs. But if you don't have this flavor on hand, not to worry. You guys can sub in there any flavor you want. I think it would taste better to stick with more of a vanilla or caramel lighter flavor than your chocolates. But hey, if whatever MTS Whey you got on hand, feel free to use it. Let's get started. We're gonna first start with a 1/2 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. Now add 3 tablespoons of melted butter, and I'm using the Earth Balance brand of butter. 1/3 of a cup of brown sugar, or you can use a brown sugar substitute. Adding just a little bit of salt in this. 1/4 a cup of oat flour, or if you want, you can sub in there white flour, wheat flour, whatever you want. 1 full cup of Quaker oats, and I'm just using the quick oats. I'm gonna add 1.5 scoops of pumpkin pie MTS Whey, but you can go ahead and sub this out for whatever flavor you have on hand. You could do vanilla, caramel. 1/3 cup of creamy peanut butter. And now we're gonna go ahead and mix this all together. After your batter's fully mixed in, I'm gonna add in 2 tablespoons of chocolate chips that I went ahead and sliced up a bit, but if you have mini chocolate chips, those work great as well. Go ahead and mix that up together. Now using a tablespoon, I'm gonna measure out a tablespoon each and just place it onto, I've got wax paper on a cookie pan. We're just gonna set it on there. This isn't an item that we're gonna bake. If you like, you can place this in the freezer for an hour to chill, and that's just gonna give the cookie dough bites a firmer, kind of a firmer texture. Alright guys, so after you have used your tablespoon, for me, I use a larger tablespoon, I end up with 15 chocolate chip cookie dough bites. From here, you guys can go ahead, eat them, and enjoy. They are firm enough that you can pick them up and eat them. But I'd also recommend too, if you want them to be a little bit firmer in texture, place them in the freezer in the fridge for about an hour and you're good to go. If you guys ask about baking this recipe, I can't really tell you if it's gonna work that well because I didn't add anything to it to help it rise. Maybe if you add a little baking soda. I like to eat raw cookie dough bites. They taste delicious. So like I said, these are pretty great because throw them in the freezer. That way you have to control yourself a bit more and you can just grab 1 or 2 before you head to work, head to the gym, post dinner, you want a little treat. There you go. Don't forget to head to tigerfitness.com to get all your favorite protein needs. Pumpkin pie is one of my favorites this season, as well as the #1 fat burner, Fit Burn by RD Nutrition. We'll see you guys in the next one.